Hello, MCE Jets. This is Mrs. Smith, and I am just sending a quick video to remind you to keep exploring your world. Now, I know that because we're all at home, we don't all have art supplies like we have in my classroom. So I haven't been doing very many videos about how to make an art project because not everyone has it, and it's frustrating. And for some who may watch it and say, well, I wish I could, but I can't. And so I want to continue to encourage you to use your imagination. I want to continue to encourage you to think, be creative about stories that you can come up with in your mind. And if you are able to write them down, you could just write them down by even drawing little bitty pictures with a pencil or a pen that you can find, or crayons or markers that you have. And even if you're not good at writing words yet, you can draw little tiny pictures of your ideas for how the story goes. Now, if you remember in the past, I would read a story and you would draw whatever you could see in your mind in the story. And it was just little snippets of things that you saw in your mind while you were listening. Same thing when you're writing your own story. To get ideas going, you just draw little boxes. And inside those little boxes or circles, you can draw a picture of an idea of what happened on that part of the story. Or if you want to do page after page, you could do that too. Find some paper in your home, even if it's a leftover worksheet from the bags that you got from school yesterday or today, of your own belongings. Find some paper. Like I said, leftover worksheets, just flip it over. There's a blank side on the back you can always draw on. And you could fold it in half, and now you have a front cover and a back cover. So these are really good just to sketch ideas. I did that all the time as a kid. I used up all my extra paper from school and I drew pictures on the back and then I colored them. So you can do the same. Now today, I wanted to also remind you that your bedroom and your living room can become places that you transform with your imagination into a new land for your toys to live in. So if you have little figurines like action figure guys or Barbie dolls if you're a girl, or My Little Ponies or whatever, you could create a world for them using your pillows, using maybe your pillowcase. You could pull it off and lay it up against a chair where it hangs down and makes a house. You could use a little cubby box that may be on a shelf and gently empty it. Keep it nice and organized when you empty it. And then use the box as a house for your little figurines. And then you could name your town, your imaginary town. You could use the other toys in your room to be trees, to be buildings around there, to be cars. They don't have to be really cars. You can use things in your room to pretend it's a car. It doesn't have to actually be what you want it to be. Like, it doesn't have to be an actually toy car. You could create something else. I want to make you understand that you can express your imagination in different ways. So that is such a really great tool, especially during these times where we can't be at school with all of the school supplies we have, especially in the art room. So many cool things in there. So you are doing wonderful, and I miss you terribly, and the art room is just so sad without you. But we will come together again and it will be awesome. So in the meantime, if you have the opportunity to check out YouTube videos for how to draw things, you type in how to draw elephant and then say for kids. And it shows you lots of easy ways to draw. So whatever, how to draw a monkey for kids, or how to draw a car for kids, and it'll show easy ways to draw it, not difficult, like super challenging. If you like challenges, then definitely you might explore higher levels of art videos. But there's so many out there, and I just want you to stay creative. Find ways to be out in your front yard, or just get sunshine through your window. And enjoy the day by observing it, looking around, being mindful of what you see, and maybe write it down or act it out, or find ways to get your family members to help you stay creative. We love you, and I'll see you later.